How you doing? This is Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com and Habits Unplugged. Today I want to talk about moderation. It's a topic that keeps coming up over and over again on YouTube here, on Facebook, in the forum over on Habits Unplugged in our community. It's just a big topic, you know, and people want to talk about it. It's a natural thing to talk about. I think it's a natural step that people believe it's a natural first step. You know, when you start thinking that you've got problems with alcohol, it's that natural first step to take. I mean, let me know in the comments below what you think. I mean, have you ever tried moderation? Yes or no? And it's that natural first step because it's embedded into our society that we drink alcohol. So the first thing that you're going to think of is, well, maybe I can cut down, maybe I can cut back a little bit, because you don't want to you don't want to change the way you think that much, you know. One of the things I did was I used to switch out 1 pint for a pint of water, so or a pint of my waddy, which is a sort of a cordial. You know, you get this really sweet, syrupy orange juice or blackcurrant juice, and you pour a little bit of this into the water and it just flavors the water up a little bit. But if you're in a round with your mates, you can't do that because you just look stupid, you know, and the looks that you get. So when you're doing it at home, it's a bit more possible, right? You get a few cans or whatever you're going to drink, and then you switch out, so you have 1 can, 1 beer and 1 glass of water. But it works in the sense of that it does slow you down, it fills you up, makes you go to the toilet more, keeps you hydrated, so it sort of offsets some of the damage that the alcohol is doing to you, and maybe flushes out some of the alcohol that would otherwise be going into your system. But it's not something that you will keep up. You know, it's just another delusion that you do to yourself. I mean, it's the problem with any moderation is it is manipulation. Mostly it's self-manipulation, right? You're manipulating yourself into believing that, you know, you can do this, that you can reduce the amount of this drug that you're taking. But it's also backed up by manipulation from both the alcohol industry and the quit alcohol industry, you know, both making you, especially the alcohol industry, making you believe that you can moderate alcohol. The alcohol industry themselves rely on heavy drinkers. They don't rely on people who moderate their alcohol consumption. They don't rely on, you know, Auntie Maggie who drinks a couple of glasses of wine at Christmas. You know, if it wasn't for heavy drinkers, the alcohol industry would go out of business big time. So it is manipulation. You are being manipulated every time you hear moderation. So let me know in the comments below your experiences. I'd love to know, you know, what your experiences are of alcohol, and what types of moderation that you've tried. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you again soon. All right, onwards and upwards. Bye now.